everyone, this is Wolf1 and I am back with another live stream, this time being the murder of Shadow the Hedgehog. This is Wolf1 and I second stream. I hope I am enjoying this game so far, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of this mystery. Because this is actually, for the fact that this was basically an April Fool's joke, they actually put tremendous amount of effort into that, and I find that hysterical. Makes the joke funnier. Let me... Okay, just let me message this out on the appropriate platforms, and then we can get started. Okay, there's one more place that is a little weird compared to the other two, for reasons I still don't understand. Okay, there we go. All messaged out. Hey, XX, glad you could make it. I am very curious about who actually did the whodunit, because so far we've given Knuckles, Victor, and SBO an alibi. At the moment, my guess is probably Shadow, but I'm also guessing there's something weird going on here. Yeah, 21 subscribers before we hit 1,000. And also, Tales from Another Childhood is still available on Amazon, and at some point next week, Volume 2 will actually come out. So I'll keep you posted on that. Planning to probably, when Volume 2 comes out, put Volume 1 on sale for about a week or for a bit, because that seems like a smart thing to do. So that will be the case. I hope if anyone wants to try it out, they will, and if anyone bought the first one, they will enjoy the sequel. Anyway. Volume 3 will be significantly later, because there are circumstances that made Volume 2 significantly easier to put out than Volume 1. I mean, Volume 3 will be. Anyway, we'll just give it a minute. But, yeah, so far I'm really enjoying this game. It's a good visual novel. This to shrink things down and try to make things fit together as best as possible here, so I can see everything going on as best I can, because the one thing I don't like about some of these games is the fact that you can't shrink the window. I really wish I could, because I'm having to finagle stuff over here with the actual live stream so I can see you guys talking. But anyway, I believe we are at the 5 minute mark, so let us continue. The adventures of Quibbles, I forget what his species is. Quickle, I cannot remember what his species is, but Quibbles. Oh, too many locked doors. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit, but these chairs are so comfy. Oh, hi, Riley. She's rubbing against my leg. It's kind of her default state of existence because she's a cat. Quokka. Yeah, that's what he is. He is a Quokka. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Victor, at SBO. Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, just say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for both of you. Murder is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Quibbles, let's see what's next. Coming! Okay. So, let's continue. I still like the poster. The poster is just... You sure don't want to stay and look at all the crate books a little longer? Because, okay, investigation continues. Casino caller. All this stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering around. By the time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. I do like the contrast of the avatar from Sonic Forces being growing into a hero that can keep up with Sonic and company, where the main protagonist of this game is just a person. They are just a normal person who is just reacting to everything happening and doing their best. Reminds me of the barbarian in my party's Evil Ruin campaign, where everyone else are different flavors of weirdo or have these big elaborate adventures, and he's just a guy. He's just a normal guy who got picked up by a wish spell to stop Vecna. Well, okay, he was picked up before his adventure really, he did all these super, all of his own super things. But, yeah, he just reacts to everything as a dude, and it's funny. It has a lot of funny moments to it. Hills is right, folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Okay, yeah, she has a bit of a... Okay, that actually gives me more of a screen to work with. Hello, Rouge, we're going to need the help. Please? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure room to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. I just love Blaze's outfit here. That actually looks really good on Blaze. I mean, she's a princess, so she probably is used to wearing finery. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Well, that does sound extravagant. Please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can't have multiple goals. I mean, a woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she was searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real and is actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé egg. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business center. Ah, her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Yeah, that makes sense, because Blaze is normally a much more stern character, so yeah. At least she's at keeping in character. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Riddles, do you have an opinion on this? I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation is crumbling. You don't have one, I'm sorry, clothes. Alright, I mean, I'll help. Well, I suppose that both Blaze and Quibbles are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé, shall we? Yeah, that's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Okay, so now we're doing a heist. What have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow Egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Okay, I'm gonna go with distract the guard. Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Bill, is everything okay? I'll never see you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm going to be in the casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay, so who's distracting the security guard? Hey, Blaze. Think you can distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't fall for it. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Look at the claw machine in a casino. Well, a claw machine is a form of gambling. So, the claw machine in a casino. That'll work great as a distraction. Let's continue to plan. For the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow and Universal form won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Quibble, what's your plan? Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it into the elevator. Inside we... Now that's a proper... Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. It's nice to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while. So tight. Dale managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan was perfect. Everyone is ready, time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up with that elevator. Okay, so we're just skipping to the victory already happened. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on the blueprints. Our Fabergé egg. possibly be storing in all these? This is a casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold, maybe rings too? Rings, you can find those laying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? We become criminals all because Quibble doesn't have spine. Yeah, I mean, given that, I would not be surprised if this is just part of the show, given they put the code on the blueprint that was readily available in the car. So I'm wondering if maybe this is part of the show. And there's a short animation where Blaze says yes to being Quibble's wife. Oh, I wish I'd seen that. That's of no interest to us. Let's continue with it, shall we? Alright, we gotta find the safe with our protege egg. Anything else in here? No question, this is the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. Oh, sweetheart, let's see, 2404. Oh, wow. It's here! Aha, I have it. That's the Quibbles has the ancestors who committed war crimes and asked to marry her. Along with other questions about your breed. Okay, yeah, that feels like a thing that feels like a thing royalty would actually worry about. Yeah, that fits. Anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Fine, kiddo, we can't be hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secret whatsoever. Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of them has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. What you need to do is twist it. Tick, tick, tick. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Yet each egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. This sure sounds like a bomb. You dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all the hard work. Rouge! Fine, what do we do? Where do we put this thing? It's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Twist the egg again, throw it in and lock the safe, toss the egg into the elevator. No, that would get us stuck down here. Eat the egg, take one for the team, open to see if there's wires to cut. Egg against the wall, have Blaze set the egg on fire, let Tail cool it down with his tail, stomp on the egg, rock the egg to sleep. Flip the egg upside down, Chaos control the egg away, let Rouge kiss the egg, tell the egg to stop. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Let's try this one. Great idea. Stop that, that's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Would Quibble even know what Chaos Control is? Like, I don't think anyone present actually can do Chaos Control anyway, but I don't know if he'd even know what that is. I mean about this. You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like in the movies. This isn't a movie, Quibble, this is real life. Actually, got a good point. I want to say take one for the team and see what happens. Duo said having a million options pop on the screen is a nice symbolism for a panic attack. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, throw the egg and lock in the safe is the obvious one. I have a feeling something characterful might happen if I do this. This is real life, seriously. Here, give it to me. As far from me as possible, just remember me as I am here. No, Quibbles, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want to do, and we are, who are we to? Stop. The migrant kid is obviously not going to sacrifice themselves if I are too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Well, at least he showed that he's a hero. Well, that installed it on. Really, Quibbles? Probably 4 times for jokes. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Quibbles? Maybe? Okay, let's actually go. Let's actually go for the right one. Quick, put the egg back in Rouge. Fine, it's going back in. Tells the safe won't lock, the door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. Obviously, and there must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other dials or buttons. How are you supposed to? If you don't have time to mess with this, think of something else. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator unless we look. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. We should have probably think of a different plan. Go on telling your tales like a fan. Worth a try. Ironic explosions put out fires. I still hear ticking, however refreshing the breeze might be. A new plan. It doesn't seem like there's a consequence to picking the wrong answers. Just how I like my eggs smushed. Guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Do you think this egg is just trying to move into that? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. As they say, love always prevails. I still hear ticking. What a prude. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter, we need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Oh, dang it. What's flipping it gonna do? I don't know, try it. Nothing happy. Yes. Stop. I'm just saying what's wrong with thinking the egg is Frankie needs a nap. Good point. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Saying, do you want us to just blow up? We dispose of the bomb, Quibbles, that's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Quibbles, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's... right. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I went through all of them, because it was fun to see all the answers. That's right. Spit it out, kiddo, we don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espia did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. One efficient, extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless. Quick arms during events, they can provide a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. We can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. So Quibbles knows that chaos control chaos control is canon. Then again, it's not a state secret. Yeah, it's not really a secret. Like, I think that he knows Sonic, and Sonic has used chaos control. Like, it's normally Shadow's thing, but Sonic has used it. And they attacked us, and the elevators seem to have a lot of function here on the train. If the bomb was brought onto the train disguised as Fabergé Chaos Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only person who knows the coming and going of the train can conduct, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, if we're out of options, I think we should just wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. It's just like a music box thing, ain't it? Hey, get open. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Oh, that is a door. sparkle, and it's so heavy too. Playing a secret to the Fabergé egg as a child covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. She's drooling over a sparkly ornament, but I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé's secret. I wonder why, if the egg isn't up on the bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and kept the secret with them? Or they all panicked and ran away because they thought it was a bomb like we nearly did. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. Okay, what is this? Okay, my computer is now powerful enough to actually see this, but I think...
Security card from the guard. How are we gonna get Blaze away from him?
Well...
Okay, I'm not sure if, I don't think you guys can hear me watching this video.
Well, you would be marrying into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about?
Well, no, but this is just pretend.
Your outfit will need a complete refashioning to appear more regal.
I sort of get that for whiskey, but I think we're losing focus.
How's your credit score looking? You'd better be decent with finances.
Okay, yeah, that is funny. That is genuinely funny.
What's your level of education? Are you tested? Do you leave drinks without coasters? And that, children, is how I met your father.
You guys get that Fabergé egg or what?
Okay, that is funny. That is genuinely funny. Well, you freaking blazed through the casino car of sin. One seems to suspect a thing, and the security guard is back to their post. But they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Well, there wasn't actually a lot to click on during that. Dealing was strangely fun. I prefer to never do it again. He's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? These blueprints, now that we're done with them, maybe we can take a look. Appreciate your assistance. As I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise you can take a peek later. Don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Yeah, she's a lot more powerful than you. I think Rouge is, like, roughly comparable to Knuckles. Because they're rivals. Like, she's not as strong as Knuckles, but roughly as competent as him. Well, we're gonna... History to attend to. There you go, Shadowgate, is one of the we passed through earlier. And unlock the door so you can continue forward. And now we had a lot of people mention Rouge. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Door's unlocked, both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Well, let's head in. Gotcha, history continues. Oh. We can look around the room and stuff. There's gonna be nails in contrast to being the opposite number. Yeah. Nails, you must search the trash can. Sigh, it's empty. Oh? What did I hear now? I believe in thorough investigation and emptying on the trash. See, it's about persistence. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower in his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. That year, the two were married. It's a carrying indication of persistence. But I'm very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's there. Let's go, Hills. Is everything okay? We need to bring you a flower. Just leave me be. I feel sorry for the Wiggles. These boys with the robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering them around. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's actually a good question. Yeah, that's true, they're very versatile. Okay, let me just set this in case there's something up here. Okay. We got a few things to check on. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in science. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised then. Okay, that's interesting, and also makes perfect sense, and also kind of implies that's just what he does. Dr. Eggman casinos to run around. She sat down and play in for fun. I don't know how to play that. I don't have time for this, we must avenge Sonic. Probably a good time. Knowledge Eggman owns a casino, but money doesn't exist on Mobius. Yeah, that is kind of lore. I guess rings are probably more useful than that anyway. Should I give the slot machine a try? Let's see, big money to win. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Let's see. Bells would be thrown out as card counting. I lost. Do I try again? I wonder how many times I'll want to do this. Ribbles, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. I lost it. Maybe next time I'll get it. Do not mean a racist. Casinos can throw you out for anything. Yeah, sorry to worry about you. Yeah, let's go. Thanks again for your help, Holly. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Do you think you'd go over your ally again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Once Amy paired Blaze and I up, immediately roped her in on the shell. We split up at the casino card and looking for the police. I walked back to the library, still in the living car, so I found it in the library. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember the dining car at the beginning. Anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around. I had the blueprints on me. I really had time to chase down Sonic, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. Issue for answer our questions, Rouge. You take care of me. Likewise, dog. You know, that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Do you think you could go over your ally again for us, Blaze? Casinos purposely have ugly bugs so they don't distract from the gambling. Yeah. There's stuff around there again. Maybe the murder history, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Ruth pulled me aside about her product from the J. Childhood. We walked and talked to the casino car when we went on our separate ways. I scooped around and discovered the egg mystery. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which is odd, but it needs a car. It gave me her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but that was great. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Any other sort of proof you're here playing the slot? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out manager. You can take a look. Here, 14,000 credits. That's an enormous payout. How did you do it? I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. Miss Merck, she's so self-aware. No, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime fails, do tell Cream I said hi, don't you? Oh, I like that they mentioned that, because Cream and Blaze have I forget which game it was, but I know the two have a connection. And I've been original with Sonic Rush itself. I know that she and... Didn't you wait till the mystery's over before giving him your present? Yeah. Of course, can do. Sonic Rush. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Sonic Rush. Okay, also, I don't think we can go back. I did not realize we could talk to the people a second time. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played Sonic Rush. Like, it's been a really long time since I played Sonic Rush. Amusing story about Sonic Rush, actually. Sonic Rush 2 was a game I'd gotten for Christmas and hadn't touched. And then we had this power outage that lasted for several days. And my Game Boy Advance, was it Game Boy Advance or DS? I can't remember. Was fully charged, and I finally got it. And, that was actually I used to be terrified of the dark. I used to have a phobia of the dark. Still not, and that power being out for several days caused me to get over it. So, Sonic Rush, Rush 2 has... Sonic Rush Adventure is 3DS. Okay, so it was the DS. Helped me get through that. And it has a place in my memory because of that. Also, it turned out that the electric company just somehow did not know that there was a huge power outage that had wiped the power out of my entire neighborhood. Which I couldn't get the Mount Sonic 100%. Huh. Do it. Lounge car with chows playing the instruments. Now is a good time I need to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know why you're knocking the doors. It's hard to get a word as you talk over me. Always call the power company. Well, you see that the times no one in my neighborhood has a cell phone. So, yeah. Now, our current power company actually gets on it really quickly, and we've not really had a blackout for an extended period of time. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, we'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train shadow. Seems Amy already knows, so ask her. That's saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, could you leave me be? I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Oh, cool. Seems like Shadow isn't going to talk, so we need to do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Quibbles. I love Tails and this Sherlock Holmes get up. Okay, let's talk to Amy first. How did you two finally caught up? I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Not tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. No way, journalistic reporter. This is always first to reveal the scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm curious what it is. She seems so confident. Isn't it great that Sherlock is public domain? Yeah. We'll hold you to it. Not ordering a single thing until we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after, otherwise I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. They're priorities. I respect that. Does make sense. Okay, let's check in here. Else, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. There's no reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out or someone leaves out? I just think you should do it. Alright, what's your pro? This dust, you opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere. Okay. Okay, is there... Oh, there's... Okay, there's a trash can, gotta use the trash can, Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Quibbles, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Quibbles? Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha ha ha. I'm printing out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting, Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are you sure this just isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. Always a success if you trick the trash man. I love that. Crumbled paper that I do anything. Let me see. Okay. Well, it makes sense to check the computer, I guess. This is my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. It is a shame to be on a computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using a computer here, you must really need to use it. Honey the cat, someone call my name. Really need to use it. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? No, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me. And here you go. Yeah, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. The knot-hole knots are better. Keyring must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Being added to your inventory. Okay, there's the child. I know there's that thing in there. I just wanted to check everything else first. Oh yeah, that room. Oh, I forgot to check in the other room for this. Presenting the Big Chow Man. Hey, it's Big Chow Man. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Okay, now let's... Huh, Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Riddles? What, it's going to activate something? What, the back of the wardrobe, I bet. There's a full passageway back here. We have to see where this leads. He's curious, this must mean something big. That must be how Shadow was getting around. Library, there's a secret passage from the lounge to the library? I don't believe it. Phew, quick, back to the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. My question from you know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned to train or confiscate any weapons brought on board, but you had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Secret passage against the rules of murder mysteries? Not necessarily! No, the birthday girl always gets what the birthday girl wants. I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Birthday law, we should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules, makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, I'll be ready. Okay. Why did you ever come over here? There's nothing I can help you, either of you. I ask that you leave me be. That stare is so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Fibbles, we certainly will not. I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on a train, there's no better combination. Oh yeah, didn't they wasn't it mentioned it's... Yeah, that is... Him being a coffee lover, I think, is an established thing. Birthday rules, that's one way to live. Share. Mushrooms will make it perfect. Sure. Every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. I can help you. Just ask what you will and leave me. Okay, so that just repeats their dialogue. Now we have questions for you. Will you 3 get out and busy? As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone in this training. Every single person is mentioned running into you. unlocking every door on this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all those doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic is stationed. The door right next to the lounge, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following, so Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone: to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. You think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then he locked all the other ones, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. My source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. First claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor car, right? Yes, he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? Play along and follow this train of logic. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor car and prison Sonic, then how did Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Cripples and I can explain the car change, however. So what evidence do we have that shows Sonic how Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? I think the secret passage, maybe. I just get my thoughts on all. Okay, I need to remember how this works. Okay, yeah, I need to remember how that works. Okay, I might have just failed. Okay, yeah, we just failed. I thought I had it. I'll give it another try. Okay, just trying to not panic. Okay, I think we got it. Well, then I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? Secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through to the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing at the arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Pickles. And this adjusts my theory a little bit. So Shadow must have murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene was so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the doors to the conductor car. On the way out, dropped the body off of the dining car. You officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tail and I were more thorough than you. Shadow's not going to talk, and I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passageway and appeared in the library car, then how did SBO and Vector not see him? Well, I had to sneak around two people. Cripples, do you have any guesses? Well, SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because... I believe SBO was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. They were reading a library checks out, that's what he told me. Okay, Shadow reacted to that, so something's not up off with that. He told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game. I was at the saloon car. Spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not even in the library car. I believe you, you're currently my number one suspect. Why are you even searching for SBO, huh? You must know I need to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his key? I'm giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have them. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps Cripples and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Cripples, what evidence do we have to support Shadow's claim he was giving away keys? Obviously the key ring. It was good, and how to get my thoughts in order. Sorry if I go a little bit into serious, and I just screwed up twice. That's probably not good. Okay, I still made it. Nice. There's only one reason why there's exactly 2 keys on key ring. Those are the 2 kids keys Shadow meant to give Vespio and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then Shadow didn't murder Sonic and ran into the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? He's right, her theory is strong, Tails, and I certainly haven't presented any possibility. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Quibbles and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have a question. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Almost everyone, yeah. It's been so sweet. There's Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything else, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Quibbles? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed at the car a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not that Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Quibbles. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare you, Quibbles? Show me the evidence. Huh? If Shadow really tried to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? Evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know. Probably this. Feels right. Phew, just ordering my thoughts. Yeah, that might have been a miss. Sometimes it... That was chaotic. I mean, I don't actually need to get any more rings past that. So. Running through the trash. Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band's ticket website. Tails don't. God, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love it. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Journey B is my current favorite. Members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? We don't have their shows yet to see them, though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. Because why is this paper found in the train car shadow station? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured out so soon, but I see where he's headed. Now, Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because... Okay. I'm gonna say this. Leave now. I don't know what kind of music Shadows listen to, but it's obviously not this. Must be buying concert tickets as a birthday gift for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to give me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow. I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print out the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittingly. Believe this, after I accused you of murder. Everything's Shadow, the cat's out of the bag, I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's just all a detective job, I suppose. Well, I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and followed him here. Where Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's it when I accidentally printed the homepage. I thought Shadow loved death metal and classical. I think that might be true. I know both of his theme songs are metal, which might just be because Edge. But yeah, All Hell Shadow and I Am All of Me are both metal songs. Homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. The appointment you keep speaking of, the time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets, precisely, I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy tickets, so I began locking all the doors. Safety of everyone, I handed out keys so that they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone to know. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. That's because the conductor gave me this. He opens any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. And it's Fatal Fall, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture's so sweet, and after I accused you too. For this, let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if. Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Sigh, fine. Happy birthday, Amy. That is sweet of Shadow, and, like, no matter what Shadow says, he does care about the others. Like, no matter what Shadow says, or how aloof he tries to act, he does care about the others, especially Amy. Because Amy is the one that, Amy reminds him of Maria, and was one of the ones that broke him out of his destroy humanity phase. Like, lots of pictures of the concert, YouTube proof. The fear of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached its end. I blame my source for this. That wasn't a hot tip at all. Making me believe Shadow was behind everything. My Billy is a journalistic reporter down the drain. I mean, I'm curious, who is the source of your big scoop? I'd like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, and my principles must stay intact. Strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. We need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my meat. I'll join as well. Time to see the Scrooge at the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Cripples, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Coming together, the full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this tale. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. They remove Shadow's snapping Shadow to every adaptation. Yeah, it is weird. Apparently, the reason it wasn't in, like, they wanted to have Amy and Sonic 3, but there was just too many characters. Like, they didn't have the budget or the time to introduce Amy in Sonic 3. So, I completely understand that. They wanted to. It just, making a movie has limitations. Like, I know when, speaking about adaptations, everyone wants 100% everything they want in the movie, but a movie has time, a budget, and they have to hire actors, and adding Amy to that movie would have required an actress, like hiring another actress to the payroll. They obviously have a model for that, but they would have had to insert her in a bunch of scenes and had more special effects shots and all of that. So I understand, and it works with the movie's timeline version of Sonic, so I don't mind it there. Did Sonic X remove Amy from it? I think they did. Of course, there are adaptations that are just flat out terrible, like the Jim and the Holograms adaptation, that CW live-action Powerpuff Girls adaptation that thankfully never got made. I've read the script to that. It is even more cringe than you think it is. Like, that script is terrible. And it's kind of a good thing it never actually got made. Alright then, let's do it. Come on, the conductor car. Wonder what we'll find there. It's the conductor, I'm sure. Really, I haven't seen the conductor in a while. I hope he's alright. Can't believe the secret passage was here the whole time. That would have been very useful. Yeah, the library's closest to the bathroom. It would have been really convenient. See, our priorities are different. Okay. Here's the conductor car. No, whatever. He's a blacksmith. Yeah, the locksmith. He gives out keys. Conductor's car. Should really sort out my evidence before we continue. In a short time working this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Okay, hello arms. Robot arm has been completely torn off. Yeah, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? It can definitely occur in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Broken robot arm added to your inventory. I noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. Saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy!" That was so cute. Next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. High-quality screens probably didn't do that any favors. Not at all, perhaps too much detail. Well, the conductor goes so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. So he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 2 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Ah, yes, I wish that too. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to trash the trash bin. As I find a clue here before. I know they say always track the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a ride. Beautiful nose hair is important. Just fall over and the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? Cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Scribbles, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering us to use code your name. That was impressive, Quibbles. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, Tails. Event. That's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit there. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you got there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, right, the Tails, right. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, they can't access every function on the train like a conductor can. Teach you how to drive it? No, I just know how to work the microwave. And some of the functions, maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. I like Shadow here. He's being, like he's not being the aloof, like he's trying to be the aloof loner, but he's letting it show through that he actually does genuinely care about others. Guys. Let me move this to make sure there's nothing over here. Excuse me. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Load our add to your inventory. We found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? Weird he had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. You know, I do miss his laugh. Did you think of enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Quibbles? Ready to solve this case? Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. It's because the conductor's a bad name. I mean, he kind of looked like he could be one, but he's got these pictures here, so I'm not sure about that, actually. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. This is from our Quibbles. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? I'll still be pretending to be dead, lazy bone. Hey, let's go get him. I mean, that is his job. His job is to be the corpse. Not an impossible theory in the show. Let me get you, I'll tell you, darling, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. Train has so many amenities I feel so catered to. Admittingly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. As I'm going to fake an elaborate history for a bagnet spy. Yeah, that is something he might do. Or program the thing. Or program a bagnet to think that it's got a long history. I finally arrived. Hello, Normal Productions. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Estrio. You and I love good thrill, it seems. On this train, I am but a humble part. Are you willing to do an event like this again? It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone is having a good time, which means Quibbles is doing his job. Ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. He actually is hurt, isn't he? What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday note? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles, so ask again which one of you did this. I admit my guess is there's more to this than we think. Like, because Shadow pointed out that SBO was lying, I'm leaning towards him, but I don't see him legitimately hurting Sonic intentionally. Amy's scary face-shaded face is creepy. Yeah, it is. As usual, Sonic is hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. Not Sonic can handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. Figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this time and I did nothing? I'm right, am I wrong? I must take down the murderer. Quibbles, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Okay, it obviously is not Tails or Amy, because Tails has been with us this whole time. And Tails would never hurt Sonic. Like, accidentally or on purpose. Tails just wouldn't. Knuckles and Vector have a very solid ally. Like, they correlate each other's alibis. So do Rouge and Blaze. Shadow does have a solid alibi because of what he said, so that just leaves Espio, who we know is lying. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic. Tail discovered his parents, and they at cross purposes. Was that a reference to Avengers Civil War? Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I didn't know such thing, young friend. But if it's a battle of wish, I would like to discuss things. Ah, okay. And a smacker because I like Fang and would love to see him in more things. I can agree with that. Let's discuss. You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. His man was reading, you have nothing. Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. He was locked in the library car reading, he only had access to the room card during the night. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Pills, can you fill everyone in? What did you find that brings into question SBO's alibi? SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car. The lounge car. The hidden passage exists at exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. No evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions about Flaw. I was reading the whole time. It's true, you didn't miss a question. I think Quibbles and I can explain that too. Quibbles? How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? Let's go with he's a poet, he's a speed reader because, well... He was a poet. I feel such a profession would make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You picked up a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean hour. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book. I know this is a talent bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. In SBO a long time, he once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Oh yeah, that's a reference to Knuckles Chaotix. Which doesn't get referenced a lot. Alright, SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. And SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw you something at you. How was it I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would SBO even known that was there? Was our Knuckles Galaxy rules? Yeah, there should be one, because if I remember, Knuckles Galaxy it wasn't a badly received game. Said it yourself, kid, but you were lucky to even find the passage. Quibbles and I might not have evidence to answer our question. We know someone who does. Quibbles? Here is evidence to prove SBO knew about the passage. Wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint? Who told us we can see something later and now's the time to take a look? Who told us that? Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Who would that be? Was it Rouge? I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it was Rouge. Yeah, Rouge, we need to see those. Oh, yeah, she has the blueprints. Okay, we need to see the blueprints. Since you stole blueprints. Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came out cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint of the entire train. You could easily have used this to find the hidden passage. Did you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Quibbles, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. That means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. Logistics are still vague, but Quibbles and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. Unsure just how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Quibbles and I have evidence on how he was died. This is Rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Now to form my argument. Come on, focus your close, Quibbles. What would Sonic do? Honestly, I would not mind a full game based off this. Okay, that one. Okay, that was... it's okay, I'll retry again. Okay, I've gotta use that. Your boring fast is better in small chunks. No, I don't mean a game like the... Okay, I would like a whole game like the mystery-solving aspect of this game. Like, this game is fun. It's a little run, it's just a little fun run. But what I would like would be to... Oh, I was one short. Okay. That one. Yeah, that was if I had managed to dodge that, I would have got it. And yeah, I mean, like, the entire mystery. Well, I'm aware the gameplay of this is similar to Phoenix Wright, apparently. Okay, there we go. I mean, like, the whole, like, mystery solver thing. Down here in the conductor's mouth. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? Deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. I knocked Sonic out in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Shoot, that's a good point. The Tails is onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and SBO didn't have the key. He would have had to take the hidden passage route. In fact, how did he end up in the library? Little than I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think for the thing. Yeah, the vent. The vent. Like, the vent is what makes sense to me here. Hey, this is hard. Don't need any more rings, I got 79 of them. Alright, let's take a look. The SEO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. So what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. That's some sort of long attic. In the blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over here. I like that expression. The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Tell me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here and a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying, I somehow fit Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tells, you're a smart kid, so I know we both realize, like, you realize we both think that. I was right, this is feeling flimsy, Tail. I need an answer, my name's being dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Here, I can't see my argument. Yeah, the broken robot arm, that, SBO's oh crud expression. Yeah, I like his oh crud expression. Yeah, because the robot arms go through that, so you can use it. So that makes sense. I like this. This is actually a really fun game. Okay, I might have just screwed up. Yeah, I think I just screwed up this time. Okay, if I had not hit the thing, I would have done it. Oh no, I gotta try that again. There's enough rings that if I don't screw up again, okay. Things are good so long as I don't really screw up. Like that. Yeah, this one's actually difficult. Okay, we're doing much better this time. Okay, there we go. That one was difficult. Well, the broken arm... right. Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was just casual. What if one of the robot's arms actually caught Sonic? Nico said there was a track the robot arms used that continues through the vent. One arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from the blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could a fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easy, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gone. Interesting theory tales, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything to the SBO yet. But I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. See that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. No, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO. Yeah, I like the expressions that they have on all these. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. Good read. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? The murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further doubt on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. While examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. It was clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. Okay, I like that. It was you, SBO. You were the one that murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. I like that. Oh, Sonic's okay. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer, right? Their SBO line is part of the game. Yeah, it is. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. The blow dart, though, really? It's not lethal poison. You'll be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a bad one. Okay, that I did not see coming. Sonic, are you feeling alright? You need to lie back down. No, we need to all get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. Can you tell me about the features of the train? While he was telling me I had a bad feeling, I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When I took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? Only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. You were right, there was a hidden bad guy, Boyo, but you accused the wrong person. Power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it's more than a simple bad news. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his go-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the review. First I saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from SBO. Sage, flicky power is pollution-free and so eco-friendly. Yeah. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop. What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. Spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rails it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this while poisoned. Another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Another stream as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you not tell us? I thought that was how this murder's games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic Station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. I'm picturing Surge using the Flicky to booster, Sage using the Flickies to boost her powers. That is non-lethal. See? What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic Station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for using Mirage Express staff. What is this, instructions? I was given the blow dart along with this card. Signed staff, who gave this to you? Come to think about it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? He's a real blow dart. Sonic's kind of annoying. He's not that annoying. Or what? Cribbles? Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? Yeah, I can imagine that you wouldn't suspect the conductor because he likes the conductor a lot. Now we're doing these things behind the scenes. We wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we wanted the train's a badnik, now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. If you're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery. Train? Come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. In the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy, this train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh, I like how there's the eyes there. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him now. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base. You will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Come on, grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Oh. Sonic! Ha 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 ha! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Oh! No, no. Can't keep my footing. Okay, so we got knocked... Quibbles got knocked out again. A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. The head, Tails, Amy, is anyone here? Hello? Hello? I need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Not that evidence matters anymore. Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me. Let's say I'll feel terrible because he's still guilty. Also, I'm gonna save. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Hey, one of those robotics arms are here too. Yeah, it swiped it. Just to leave it alone, the train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm swipes at us again. My goodness, this door is daunting. The train's doing everything it can to keep us from the conductor car. That spin dash can't solve all problems. It'll take more than a few hits to get through. Let's take it easy for now and keep looking around. There must be another way to open this door. Like a switch. Classic door opening mechanism. What doors are you using that require a switch? A lot. Alright, catch me up to speed. While I've been out, what has happened on the train? Get comfy, this may take a minute. Well, sounds like I missed a party. Haha, a party wouldn't leave me this stressed. I'm just glad you're back up and at 'em. Check out what the arm was doing? Yeah, I checked out what it was doing. I'm ready to go. I've been away from the action too long. First things first, we better find a way out of here. I hope we can. It's sweeping up a plate. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Oh, I'm messing here. With the robot arms going rogue, I wonder who will have to pick this up. Look at this, the salt that's spilled. No wonder we're having bad luck. You pick up some and toss it over your shoulder. Pinch of salt, and there, over the shoulder. Perfect, I can already tell our luck is turning around. Yeah, I guess you're right. Why do I actually feel calm? That yellow glow is chilling. I missed when it was just showing us the weather. Oh, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Oh, hey, Eggman. Hello, hello. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho-ho, you spiky blue pest. Seem you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. What isn't well known, civilian? The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future screens. Yes, another death egg, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spears. It's science. Okay, so pragmatic villainy. So Robotnik picked up fixed up the public infrastructure. Yeah, for pragmatic villainy reasons. People fear giant spears. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic, just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for our luxury train, I wanted to make sure things ran without my supervision and report to me if anything happened aboard. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat that only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. So does that mean the train is Sage's brother? Like, if we say that every badnik that Eggman created, Eggman built up the road, new hospitals, lower the national deficit, we should have let him conquer us a long time ago. In this case, his pragmatic ability to make things easier if he does take over. But yeah, if every badnik that is sapient is considered Sage's brother, does that mean that the train is one of Sage's siblings in that case? Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking, I need to manufacture motivation beyond crow grabbing. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First, to capture you pathetic creatures, it gets a generous reward. Train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blathering, Doc? You never would just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The trains purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. The time we were in real danger and I went along with it. Sonic really was hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I think I didn't try hard enough would be how you would think right now. Am I at fault here? These are both thoughts you would be thinking, but I think Sonic being hurt along would be what you would think. Hey, I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I get it, the road's getting rough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. When negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before I think you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay. You gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head-on, rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Well, with one big wine nut, it's fine to spin dash as fast enough to get the door open. Yeah, now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants, I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Wait a second. I get it, you let me know when you're ready. I want to look at the rest of the room, because there's probably stuff in here I missed. Oh man. What's wrong? The windows are all covered up. Now, I never got to look at the pretty views. Randy was saying the train site couldn't be beat. I was excited. We've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. Okay. Oh, so Eggman built this train, huh? Just as well know it now, we have work to do. Okay, is that everything? Oh, no, there's one. Director and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder. What was this ticket doing here? He confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? I hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. I think it did, didn't it? Let me see. Yeah, I think that's everything. So, yeah, I'll tell you. Are you gonna save our friends? Alright, let's do this. Let's card to end this mystery. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door, too. They have healthcare all over the robot size. Okay, let's do this. Now all I have to do is dodge all of the things. There we go. Just wait until I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We'll deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Okay, we're doing good. Just gotta avoid... King, you said you trusted Espiel. Yeah, I did. That's another thing. Yeah, that probably is something that Quibbles probably feels a bit of guilt over. Oh, it came for us. Of course, but let's move. Train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is get off this stupid train. Oh my god, Zilla, what you trusted Espiel. Yeah, I did, which is probably something Quibbles feels guilt over. Just to get off this train. Let's go. And I just screwed that up. I just screwed that up too. Yeah, this one did not go well. None of them. I tried to jump. Oh, okay, so apparently if I try to jump over those, I end up hitting these. So. Okay. So the gambling machines are rigged. Yeah. Okay, so... Ah, dang it. And again. The only winning move is not to play. Dang it. I'm not very good at catching those. There we go. Ah, so close. I am better off just going this route so I can consistently. Or I could just mess everything up again. This one is right here. Now that. I need to stop doing that because that's what keeps messing me up. Now I need to go down this one, and that will get me on. Okay, there we go. Sonic! That time, I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. You gotta move, you two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Okay, that did not work. Got through there the second try. I locked Amy and Tails in the conductor car. Say no more, let's go. Okay, last one, I assume. That really should not have happened. still managed to get through. Sonic! Sonic, you're here. Hey, there's no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, let's stop this train. Time to finish this. Okay, finale time, I guess. Excellent work tracking these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land 2, and probably another Death Egg. Well, I mean, the obvious thought would be don't turn us into robots. Oh ho ho, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Okay, so I think this is the first time that Sonic would technically learn Sage is still alive? Well, he obviously doesn't have time to really think about it at the moment. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry up. Yeah, I do wish that there was a little bit of a reaction there to Sonic learning Sage is still alive. Like, I wish they'd had a little bit of a reaction from Sonic to that. But I guess they want to save that for, like, a main game. But Sonic shouldn't know that... Like, as far as Sonic knows, Sage is dead. Or, okay, he thinks Sage is dead in the original ending, and in the Horizons ending, he knows she's still alive. Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? You mean the you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals. Hear that, Eggman? I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Okay, this is new. Okay, this is actually a proper boss battle, then. Well, sort of a boss battle. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? These are tiring. You have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. I actually feel sorry for the train. Okay, this has gotten intense really quickly. Sorry if I suddenly go silent. It's gotten very, very intense. Yeah, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? I assume that the way that would work is probably the conductor getting roboticized. That makes the most sense to me. Okay, sorry if I kind of zone out a little bit. This was actually rather intense. And I failed that one. And that was me not pressing space quick enough. Yeah, this is actually rather intense. Okay, got it. Conductor, you promised me, you promised. Let him speak, unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we wouldn't... be with each other forever. I was a much younger man. I'm getting old and tired. Excuses, how dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. Yes, we have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Okay, now we're actually fighting the train itself. Okay, there's a lot of stuff on screen at the same time. Ow, so close there. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on screen at once. Dang it, okay, that was me screwing. That was my screw. That was me. Oh, very easily. Okay, I'm just getting distracted by all the stuff that's on screen at once. Like, there's a lot of stuff on screen at the same time. And that was me just failing completely. One ring short. Yeah. Stuff coming at me at once. Okay, there we go. Flicky? This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend's friend left the detective work to join Eggman. So this really is a bad nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. So apparently this thing is powerful enough that it can fight Sonic and all of his friends at the same time. Which is... I guess it's also operating on a twisted form of the power of love. Okay, sorry, I am just completely kind of overwhelmed by the amount of stuff on screen at once. There's a lot of stuff on screen at the same time, and I'm having trouble keeping track of everything. The same color and ties as the train horns. Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, sorry if I kind of go a bit quiet. I'm trying to keep focus, and there's a lot of stuff to focus on. Dang it! Okay, this is a lot of stuff to focus on. It does not help that I'm autistic and have trouble focusing on multiple things at once. Okay, that feels like it shouldn't have hit me. Ah, it didn't press space in time. Okay. Dang it, I missed the... Does some of these feel like I shouldn't be getting hit? Okay, at this point I better just... I don't think I'm anywhere near close enough. I don't have anywhere near close enough range. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump in the pit because there's no way I'm succeeding at that. God dang it, I took my hands off the buttons in a weird way. Okay, I'm just gonna... I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Dang it, missing that one. And that one is another thing that happens. Just there's so much stuff happening at once. It's a bit overwhelming to keep track of. I guess it's a bit of a... I won't say it's a bullet hell. There we go. Okay, can still do it. There we go. Probably one more to go. One more. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. That's a check that's called being selfish. Me selfish? How dare you? Okay, this looks like it's gonna be difficult. Ah, so close. That was actually not bad for the first time. If I hadn't hit something, I probably would have. Yeah, I think I'm also getting a little bit of sensory overload from this because there's just so much stuff happening at once. Like I said, I'm autistic and I suffer from sensory overload sometimes, and there's just so much happening at the same time. Okay, what hit me there? Okay, I feel like that shouldn't have hit me. Ah, so close. This one doesn't... Like, I'm just getting overwhelmed by everything happening at the same time, and it's a bit difficult to keep track of everything. That was me being stupid. Okay, I feel like I got hit by something there that I shouldn't have. This does not feel like it's as hard as I'm making it, but like I said, I can have sensory overload from just too much stuff happening. Okay, I feel like I got hit by splash damage there that I shouldn't. Like, there's a lot of stuff to react to here. Okay, that feels like I should not have been hit there. I keep feeling like I'm taking damage when I shouldn't be. I keep feeling like I'm getting hit by splash damage that I shouldn't have gotten hit by. Although obviously this is the finale, so unless this... and I'm in the final hit on the final leg of things, so... hey, that felt like I got hit in a way I shouldn't have gotten hit, but whatever. I'm almost there, please. There, got it. That was actually difficult. No, 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 no! No! I'll grab the flicker. I feel sorry for the train. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. I kind of feel sorry for it. Like, yes, Shadow is very right that it was being selfish. Aw, that's sweet. And it was, and despite everyone trying to reason with it, it just would not listen to reason. So it's one of those things where it was necessary to destroy it, but I feel sorry for the dang thing. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Well, let's get off this thing. I feel sorry for the conductor. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you I'll never forget our time together. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train ride like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. Mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Aww. What is she? Is she another dog? Or no, is she a... what is she? I think he's a dog. Or a rabbit. You're late, I've been waiting here for hours. Haha, you'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and we need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to fulfill his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Oh, that's... okay, so the Flicky is staying with them. You're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep. Akita dog breed. Okay. That seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBL. It's the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following whatever you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart. It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool, and now we're all safe. It was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. Well, the chatter, I forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. Well, you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery. Look what I bought. Aww. Ah, dang it, I accidentally hit the thing too quick, but I saw it was a picture of Amy. I'm sorry about that. But the space key stuck. Happy birthday, Amy. Be confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. Aww, that's sweet. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. And we were just over there. Memorable party every year. A fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. Yeah, our friendship grows stronger with each celebration. Larger tenacity, may you never use her vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personality is a word. Love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Hi, you guys. I almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. I like Shadow in this. Shadow in this is fun. Oh, that is actually sweet. That train's never making it here, is it? Or about prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? I'm confused. I find it interesting his happy rubber duck is Sonic shape. The Sonic's gift from the start. The Let's Go Dad shirts were Sage's idea. Yeah, they probably were. When angry! Our choice, your evilness. Shut it. Happy Duck is Eggman. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, okay, should we say quit the job or stick with the gig? I think stick with the gig makes the most sense, but I'm curious if anyone else has something to say about that. Just gonna give a second for reaction on that. I think stick with the gig makes sense because he did have a good time for the most part, even if things went very wrong at the end. Okay, totally up to me. Okay, then I'm gonna go with stick with the gig. And then practice my singing. Let's say practice my singing. And after all that, dang it. Let's just give him something at the end. Yeah, that's just been my life. Managed to fly to space. Okay, that was fun. Like, that was really fun. I honestly very much enjoyed that. But this, I'm amazed that this was an April Fool's Day thing, and they actually went all out and genuinely made it a really cool thing. Like, because this was actually pretty cool. It was a visual novel. Like, yeah, it's a very simple visual novel that you can get through in about 2 hours. 4 hours, which they should make a sequel to. Is honestly, I wouldn't mind a whole game like this. Like, okay, again, honestly, you could keep the character from this, but you could also just have it be the Chaotix. because the Chaotix are detectives. So, like, I honestly wouldn't mind a visual novel like this. Just a full game, maybe with the give the Chaotix a bit of a spin. Give the Chaotix a spin-off that's like this, because this was genuinely fun. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure who had the idea. Hey, let's make a free visual novel for April Fool's Day and make it about the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Like that would. No one saw this coming. Like, genuinely no one saw this coming. Because, there was no, like, build up to it, just, March, I think in America it was, March 31st, but in Japan, I want to say it was right on April 1st. It just came out, and everyone was just like, wait, what? Apparently the Sonic social media team came up with the idea. Well, they came up with a good idea. And also, Ian Flynn, one of the most influential people in Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, despite the fact that what Ken Penders would have you say, Ian Flynn probably had more to do with Archie Sonic than him, ultimately. Sorry I keep taking shots at Ken Penders, but he just genuinely, has done some really awful things. But, yeah, I do like this game. This game is fun. Like, this is just fun. And it's also got really good characterization of one of the Sonic cast. Like, they wrote Rouge getting to show herself as the thief, obviously. But you have, Team Chaotix getting, well, okay, Espio and Vector, because, like, Charmy's not here. But, having some characterization and actually getting to be in the spotlight a bit. Blaze being here. Just the reactions to Sonic's group's insanity just from behind the scene. Like, from the perspective of from a civilian's perspective. That was cool. Shadow has some of the best characterization he's had. Like, I think this came out before Shadow Generations, and this has some of the best characterization Shadow's ever gotten. Yeah, it's brief, but it's nice to see that while he tries to be the aloof lone wolf, he very clearly cares about the rest of the group. Like, everyone clearly means a lot to Shadow, and he went out of his way to try to help them and to give Amy a birthday present. Actually, canonically, this would take place after Shadow Generation, so Shadow's character development. I wonder if when they made this, they knew about what they were... Oh yeah, Happy April Fool's Day, absurd. Right there. I wonder if they came up with this idea after they'd already figured out what Shadow Generations was going to be and took Shadow's character development into account. But yeah, that was The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.